Well, Jonathan, obviously getting fall camp started, what was it feeling like getting back out there again?
It was a great feeling. I'm just blessed to be out there with my teammates one last time going into my last fall camp, and we excited to get after it and get ready for the season.
How much, what's pushing you this season? Being a vet, being all that stuff. What is kind of pushing you this year?
Pushing me personally, I just think it's the journey and the process of being in this program for 3.5 years now, going into my senior year. It's just a blessing and just a great learning curve that I've been through, and I'm just excited to just keep pushing forward.
Talk about that learning curve. How much, even in this last year, have you kind of changed a little bit? I know we've talked to you about it, and you've been open about it. Just kind of, just maturing and stuff like that. How much have you?
I say a lot. It's all about progression. I'm trying to get better, be the better player, be a better person, on and off the field every single day. So that's what I'm working on.
Was today just kind of mainly getting your feet wet again, back to fundamentals, or are you guys hitting the ground running?
A little bit of both. You got to focus on both because some guys rusty. It's hard to gauge what other guys do off the field, and I feel like we do a good job in monitoring that. And I feel like we did also hit the ground running. We got after it today. We did good. Had a great first practice.
Previous years, if you had a question, you could go ask Dante. Now you're the guy that people are going to come ask the questions to and stuff. I know today you didn't have the newcomers out there, but what do you make of the leadership role you have now and just trying to be the guy that others are going to come to with questions and stuff?
I try not to think about it much. I feel like that leadership role just came naturally, and I feel like I'm adapting to it well. I'm learning from those other guys around me, and they're learning from me, so we all helping each other. They're not putting all the burden on just me or the called out leaders in each group. We all help each other at the end of the day.
Do you like it? Are you comfortable though if they come to you with questions and stuff? Do you like being that kind of guy that can help give advice and things like that?
Definitely. I offer them my help at any time, so I might shoot them a text if you need me. You got any questions, just let me know. I'm there to help. Just like the older guys helped me when I was younger, I do the same thing for them. That's what Boise State about.
Do they take you up on the offer mostly, or do they?
Yeah, I get in there with them if they need help. I'll just draw it out on the board, get in the playbook for them, give it to them. That's what the older guys did for me, so that's what I'm gonna do for them.
I think you guys been working all summer together, but it did feel good just to be back out on the field with everybody today.
Yeah, man, it felt real good. Just a blessing.
Ashley was kind of talking about, with you, he talks about the passion and stuff, and he says there's a certain swag the Florida guys bring. How would you describe it?
You can't really explain that Florida attitude, that Florida swag. It just is what it is. If you didn't grow up in that environment, you would never understand. But I play with passion, and I just love the game so much. That's what I'm about, and as long as I could gauge that, I'll be fine.
I was asking Ashley about the battle with the other corner spot with Ray and Tyler, and he said, well, actually, I told him it's 3 guys for 2 spots. Has he said that to you? And obviously, you kind of think you have a spot to serve, but he's trying to show that you got to go out there and earn your spot too.
Right. Every year it's been like that. Even when Dante was there, his spot wasn't like that. If he would have went out there and just had a terrible camp or something like that, you never know what might have happened. So, you always got to keep that in mind that there's open competition. Nobody got a spot locked down. Brett Rippon doesn't have a spot locked down. Nobody. That's what Boise State all about. You got to get out there and earn what you get. That's how I go.
What have you seen?